16, show you what to do. Try and eat a beat like the way shrew. Go 8 if you feeling right. Let the beat start the K's, it's the life of pop. What? Pay attention when you hear me. My lyrics like a painting, so I'm hoping that you feel me. I shock 'em all like Pikachu when I come in the building. I'm the only rapper not spinning his events on Da Vinci. With Givenchy, sheesh, what's the big deal? So people had to taste the toys as a kid's meal. You go in circles for the power, that's a windmill. But you can win it all and not know how it went feel. Ugh. Don't listen to me though, I'm partially broke and got a problem with my ego. I'm probably hating on you in front of all of these people. They don't care what the verse say, the hook is what they fiend for. People out of dance, they don't hear me though. They just want the beat to tell them where to go. So every time I grip the microphone, it don't matter, I just say what I want. Cause they just wanna go deaf, 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 deaf. They just wanna go deaf, 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 deaf. They just wanna go deaf. God be put me on to the Cali flow. With the goons on the beach with a calico. And see girls that they probably try to take home. And think Jordans in the boxes to say so. Get it? Probably not. But the beehive, so let's rock. Say what I want, or what you say that I won't. Long as Jesus on the throne, I ain't worried about a foe. Liberian flow, in other words, keep me low. And Jesus paid my debt, I ain't worried about what I owe. I said Jesus twice, just for your checklist. Well, that's 3 times. Check this. Some people sound deep, try and show and prove. Find out.
I done woke up, slept on me, trying to eat with vultures. Y'all look frail, let me feed the culture. Can't get full of the lead and coke, huh? Still sober? Y'all OD, follow me. Where the rain follow me, king. Yeah, I know the king, Martin Luther King. You ain't really on the throne, boy, you in a dream. Wake up, y'all don't want it. Down to the white, I better put Milo on it. And let's soon Chico Milo, homie. And if I'm scared, I guess I don't know it. Cause I'm still going still right where the heat at. And where I ain't supposed to be, that's where I be at. And I spit that, sit back, listen to the truth while the sky crack. And the Lord get back. Or somebody wants to get back. And they click clack, leave your bent back, looking at the syntax. Never left, but I've been back. Cross on my bit neck, and I don't rap gospel, I live that. But I'm nothing but a give it. You see me in a club, funny, you was in it. Skip a cosign, shout out to the homie Kendrick. And all I hear is crickets when I run into the critics. Oh well, show tells me a lot when they tell me to rock. Keep my eyebrows raised, smell what I'm cooking. And the sales may drop, yeah, the mail may stop. But they ask for the truth, yeah, I'ma do it. They like, how you do that now? Sound kinda nice, boy, who that down? Is everything real good, true and fair? But you probably wouldn't listen if you knew that down. If you knew that down.
Just a little faster right now, doesn't it? As they stand alone right now. No cornermen. They're just ready to make the ring walk for the biggest fight that boxing can.
Keep your hands or keep your chin tucked. It's the one that only goes with the shadow in the front. And that was weird, bro. That was weird. Hold on 1 second, bro. Let me make sure I have everything here. That was wow. Okay. That makes me really think about Ryan. I don't know if y'all saw. Hold on 1 second. Let me make sure I have everything here. Hold on. So the press conference just ended, and There was a lot of weird things about that. I don't know if y'all saw. There's a lot of weird things about that. Number one, they didn't even have a face-off. And Ryan said, did I see that correctly? Did y'all see the same thing I saw? Ryan said he'll stick his he said I'll stick my dick in your mouth. Yo, Ryan's bugging, bro. Hold on, let me fix the color here. I don't know why every time. I don't know if it's StreamYard. I don't know what's going on with this, but it has my color like kind of weird. Hold on. I don't want to be green. I don't want to be yellow either. It's like the color of this camera is so damn weird. Hold on. I just don't like looking at like that pale. I think it's StreamYard. It is what it is, man. Hey, bro, did you see that, bro? Okay, yeah, so you understand. Oh, Muck, thank you, bro. Thank you. Thank you. I got a PC. And I'm like, every time I go on StreamYard, I'm like, bro, what is the problem? Like my camera, I have settings for my camera. And I'll go on StreamYard and everything resets, bro. And the other day, my screen looked horrible. And I'm like, what is going on? So you're saying it's StreamYard? Oh, yo, Tycho, man, check this out. Okay, man. So, all right, in a nutshell, right? It's just Ryan. Like something Ryan is. I don't know if Ryan's serious or if he's trolling, bro. Yeah, that too. I don't know if he's serious or if he's trolling. But somebody was talking to Ryan during the press conference and he said, I'll stick my dick in your mouth. Ryan's bugging, bro. Ryan's bugging. It's making me think, like, is something really wrong with the kid? Or nah, he's trolling, bro. He can't. Yeah, he said that, Tycho. He said that. Bro, at first, right? So, all right, look. So first, Ryan starts talking about Jesus, right? And he's like talking, but it's like the way he's doing it, he's like chanting almost. He was like chanting, right? And then Eddie Hearn got up there and he was like, what'd he say to Eddie? What'd he say to Eddie? He said something like, he said, what did he say to Eddie? He said something like he was like, boo, I already know who you're cheering for, which I don't really care, but it was just everything about Ryan was off, bro. Is it me or I don't know if that's trolling, bro, because like he seemed really off. He literally told somebody he'll stick his dick in their mouth, bro. Bro, now I'm gonna tell you why I think something is off with Ryan. I'm gonna tell you why. Because he's talking about God 1 second, and then the next second he's talking about putting his dick in someone's mouth, bro. That's just kind of weird to me, bro. I don't know if that's trolling or not, but that is super weird to me. That is super weird to me. He's like chanting, and all types of stuff, and he's like, his face looks like he's just, I don't know, bro. Maybe he's trolling, but Oscar got up there, and the first thing Oscar goes is, and then Oscar lies right to your face. Oscar lies right to your face. Oscar's like, hey, contrary to what everybody's telling you, these seats are selling quite well. No, the fuck they're not, Oscar. Stop lying, bro. Stop. It's 48 hours left from the fight. and he said he got 1,500 seats left. 1,500 tickets, I think it is. 1,500. Is it 1,500 tickets? Let me see something. Hold on. Nah, bro. Nah. No. I disagree with you, brother. I disagree with you. He's been weird, but some of the things he did today was a little bit weird, bro. It was a little bit weird. You could say if that's Ryan being Ryan, it is what it is. I've never seen him saying, I'm gonna stick my dick in your mouth and shit like that, bro. I've never. Nah, that's that. If you think that's normal, by all means. Devin Haney. Devin Haney was like, "Hey, do you want to meet in the center of the ring? I can meet you in the center of the ring." Come on, bro. You know damn well Devin's not gonna meet nobody in the center of the ring. So I don't even know what the hell Devin's talking about. They're just trying to sell this fight because first off, I'm gonna tell you right now. Number one, there's no way Devin Haney is gonna stand in the middle of that ring and fight that kid. I don't care what he's telling you. I don't care what he's telling you in the camera. He's not gonna do that. He's not gonna do that. That wouldn't be smart at all. Like, you know what I mean? I think he's just kind of. I think he's just kind of doing a little bit of. Look, man. I think he's trying to sell the fight, but also, this is what I think with Ryan. As much as I like to say that there's a lot of pressure on Devin, I think there's pressure on Ryan in the sense that, when you're a fighter and you're carrying a lot of the promotion on your back, because let's be honest, Ryan has carried this promotion on his back. Just like he carried the promotion with Tank on his back. A lot comes with that. A lot comes with that, And it was just kind of weird because they didn't have a face-off too. That's another thing. They didn't have a face-off. And I think they didn't have a face-off because of what happened the other day when Devin put his hands on Ryan. But I mean, that looked like it was staged to begin with. But now I'm starting to think that maybe some of his stuff isn't staged because you want a face-off, bro. You want a face-off. That is something that's like all boxing fans want that. All boxing fans want the two fighters to come up and get close to close. Pause, and there's a stare down and they're talking shit. All people like that. I like that. Fans like that. We want to see two fighters come face to face and the father right here and the father right here and the trainers right here and the trainer right here, and they just be talking shit. That's what sells the fight. And the fact that they chose not to do that shows that they have concerns. And not only that, but Ryan had said that he said yesterday, Ryan said yesterday that he had a mental exam. They gave him another exam. This was yesterday. And I don't know if I could pull it up or not, because every time I pull it up, bro, they anytime I pull anything up with the zone, they strike me, bro. And I don't know why. But I mean, even if you say it's fair use, it doesn't matter. But let me see if I can find something. Hold on. I think some of the stuff we're seeing is real, and I think some of it is a little bit, obviously, is promotion. But the reason why I think some of it is real now, the reason why, is because they didn't have a face-off. Trust me, bro. You want a face-off. I don't care if the fight is selling. I don't care if the fight is not selling. You always want a face-off. It's traditional. It's traditional boxing, bro. You want the two fighters to go face-to-face. You want the father to be here, the father to be here, the trainer to be here, the trainer to be here. It's just part of selling the fight. It's what we all look forward to. Just like at a weigh-in, right? When we watched, I don't know, maybe a lot of casual fans don't watch the weigh-ins, but boxing hardcores, we watch the weigh-ins. I watch all the weigh-ins. In fact, last year, I used to record all the weigh-ins. I would record them, and I do a little live to kind of like look and see if a person's drained or something like that. You know what I mean? So we look forward to things like that, and it was just kind of weird to like see that they don't even want them facing off. Like, I wonder if they really have concern for Ryan Garcia, bro. I'm wondering. Hold on. I'm wondering if they didn't have a face off because they're concerned Ryan might do something. I think that's what it is. Why else would you not have a face off? Because of what happened the other day when Devin pushed them? That shit happens all the time. It happens all the time. With Canelo and Canelo and Caleb Plant, as soon as they met each other, they started swinging and pushing, and all that stuff is normal. So it just makes me think that Ryan is I don't know, man. And Ryan said, like, look, man, I understand. Listen, think about this. I want you to think about this. Even if you're selling a fight, right? I get it. You want to talk about the Bohemian Grove? You want to talk about women, children, trafficking, and stuff like that? I get it. You want to talk about all that, right? I don't see no problem with that. Like, I mean, as far as like, if that's what he wants to do, I don't like the fact he talks about kids and trafficking and shit like that. But what I mean is, if he wants to do different weird things to kind of sell the fight, I get it, bro. I get it. But he literally said, I'll stick my dick in your mouth, bro. Did y'all hear when Ryan said that? Like, the crowd was like, oh, you even heard people in the background like, oh my God, like, oh my God. He literally, like, bro, I'm sitting there and I'm getting the thumbnail. I'm like, let me get this thumbnail for this shit. And all I hear is, man, I'll stick my dick in your mouth. And I hear like, oh. And I'm like, bro, he's bugging, bro. Ryan done lost his damn mind. Right, but come on, bro. You're at a press conference, bro. People, listen, when Eddie Hearn got up there, right? Before he even got up there, people were booing him, bro. That shit is normal. You remember Crawford and Errol Spence? You remember Crawford and Errol Spence, the last press conference they had? When Bud Crawford got up there, they were attacking Bud Crawford from the moment he opened his mouth. From the moment he sat down. Like, that's normal. Like, you expect that, bro. You got like both. This is the fight is in 2 days, man. The fight is in 2 days. Well, look, that was. Give me 1 second, please. Hold on. I'm sorry. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Okay. Devin was dressed like a Wish version of. Wait, commentators. Ryan's mom. Somebody was talking about Ryan's mom. Is that why he said that? Okay, well, you talk about somebody's mom. Okay, I get it. I get it. Yeah, you should be talking about. Yeah. I'll say the same thing. You like, but still, like, y'all don't find some of this stuff kind of odd though. Come on, bro. I couldn't see what Devin was wearing. Hey, by the way, does Devin always wear them shades when he's at a press conference? Because you know, a lot of people were telling me about how like he looks weight drained and everything like that. And usually, a lot of people that are weight drained usually puts those glasses on, don't they? They put the glasses on to kind of hide their eyes to show that they're not weight drained, right? Is that right? And I said that yesterday, HOD. Like Ryan seems to cut weight at the last second. Now everybody cuts weight differently, bro. Everybody cuts weight differently. So you know what's interesting? You guys should watch, and it really gives you a perspective. It gives you a perspective on professional fighters and how they cut weight. It's super informative to me. It's super informative, and I'm gonna find it one day, or I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna put the link in the chat. The UFC did a special on cutting weight, on how fighters cut weight before a fight, because fighters were going to the hospital, fighters were having kidney failure, fighters were passing out on stage, like a whole bunch of stuff, right? A whole bunch of stuff. And so the UFC did this special, and it actually shows you that what they decided to do because of cutting weight, how dangerous it is. They implemented a program, and it's simply a program where the doctors watch you. You know what I mean? But in that documentary, or whatever, the mini documentary, you see fighters passing out. You see fighters literally going to the hospital, and it shows you how dangerous it is when these dudes cut weight, right? So fighters cut weight, they lose weight in different ways, right? You got some fighters that'll actually be like constantly working out, constantly trying to be in shape, and cut to a minimum, the minimal weight on fight week. They'll wait till fight week, right? They'll try to stay in shape as much as they can. Well, you should be in shape anyway, but they'll trim down as much as they can comfortably a week before the fight. This is on the UFC special, whatever, right? They're showing you the different ways that people cut weight. They showed one fighter. He says what he likes to do is he stay. Obviously, you're in camp. You're working out every day. You're hitting pads. You're doing all this, right? But you're cutting weight, right? And this is different ways. Man, I'm gonna get the link and I'm gonna put it in there. So the UFC, they have a program now where they literally send doctors to your hotel room on the week of the fight to check up on you while these dudes are cutting weight. And in this special, you literally see, bro, I saw a dude look like he was dying, bro. The dude looked like he was dying. The dude was in like this big black sort of like heat entrapment or something like that. And the heat was on, and he was just drenched. He wasn't drinking any water. He looked purple. And the dude was like, I'm like, damn, bro, that shit look dangerous. He's shaking. They had to help him up. They walked him down. So you know how they do the ceremony weigh-ins, right? UFC always does a regular weigh-in, and then they do the ceremonial weigh-in. And the ceremonial weigh-in is when everybody's in the crowd and they already know the weight, and they come in, they got their clothes on, and they step on the scale. Well, the reason why they do a lot of ceremonial weigh-ins is because they don't want to show you what's happening in the real weigh-ins. So I'm looking at this real weigh-in. They're carrying fighters in. Like, you know, a fighter's like, he looked like he's drunk coming home from a party. He can't even walk. Carry dude up to the scale. They let him go. He made the weight and just collapsed. He just collapsed. Sent him to the hospital. Had to replace him. Another one was a female. She's a famous fighter. What's her name? From Russia or whatever. She's a real famous UFC fighter. She collapsed. She collapsed on the way to make weight. It shows her just drop coming down the stairs. She just drops. And they were like, yeah, you know, we've had fighters have kidney failure. So the cutting weight is very, very important to us that we watch these people. So they have like, now they have like a doctor there. So getting back to cutting weight, transitioning over to Ryan and Devin, what I learned when I watched that special is fighters cut weight differently, right? So a lot of fighters will just try to trim down as much as they can comfortably to the week of the fight. And then a couple days prior, they just kind of like, they shut all water out and everything, and they cut the rest of the weight. Well, you got some fighters that just train however they train. They're really not even monitoring their weight too much. They're really not. They're just training. They're just concentrating on that, because one fighter was like, if I concentrate on my weight, it takes away from what I'm learning. So we don't even worry about that. I have a nutritionist. I just focus on what I'm focusing on. On the week of the fight, I start cutting. Cutting back food, cutting back water, cutting back everything, right? And then I drastically lose all that weight. And then I step on the scale, and then I go back and I eat and I rest and I replenish. So there's like multiple ways that people cut weight. Why am I saying that? Well, Devin Haney, let's start with Devin. Let's start with Devin. Devin always, and I've noticed this, it's like 3-4 times in a row now. He always shows up fight week wearing like sweaters and hoodies with the black glasses on, shades on. Always. Go back to the Kambosos, both fights. Go back to the Loma fight, I believe. I'm not sure about the Loma fight, but I know the Kambosos fight. That was the one where let me show you the picture from the Kambosos fight. There you go, right there. Yeah, this is a picture that a lot of people took, and they started saying, "Look, right here, Devin looks drained. Devin looks okay." Hold on. Let me show you this picture right here. Look at Devin's face. Look at Devin's face. Hold on. There it goes right there. You see that? Look at his face. He looks like look at that. Doesn't even look like Devin, bro. That doesn't even look like, look how what's the word? Emancipated, whatever the hell. Look how drained he looks right there in that picture. Like, it doesn't even look like Devin. Look at his eyes. He looked like he's a cancer patient. Right? That's that one right there. Then there's another one. But it's the one that people were like, yo, he's killing himself to make weight. And this was, mind you, this was 135. Right here. I think Showbiz even made a picture about it. Right here. Here goes Showbiz right here talking about it. You see like the skeleton face right there, right? But you see how he's in a hoodie? Devin is always arriving to fight week in a hoodie, multiple hoodies, shades on, right? Which tells me that I believe that Devin is one of those fighters that trains, has a camp, a fight camp, like everyone else, right? But he's focusing on his game plan or whatever it is. And then on the week of the fight, he does a massive weight cut. Massive weight cut. And that's why everybody always says Devin looks weight drained. Every weigh-in, people say Devin looks weight drained. Devin looks weight drained. but it never affects his performance really, because watch how he rehydrates. The dude's going to rehydrate like crazy, bro. Devin's going to make weight. Devin's going to come in 140 on the dot, right? Maybe 140 on the dot. And then he's going to go back and he's going to replenish. And this kid's going to come in around 165. And he's going to look massive. I don't know how he cuts weight like that and is able to replenish and not be affected. I don't understand how he does that, because some of the way he be looking, bro, the way he be looking is just crazy. Like, you look at that and you're like, how the hell? So you're telling me he goes back? Hold on. You're telling me he goes back? I mean, look at that. Look at that. Hold on. Oh, my bad. It's not showing. Hold on. Hold on. Look at that. I mean, look at his face, bro. He looks like, and that's all his weigh-ins, by the way. He always looks like that. And that's why everybody always goes, well, look at Devin. Devin looks weight trained. Devin look, but it doesn't affect him because he rehydrates so much. Ryan, on the other hand, I told you, I saw how Ryan cut weight during the Tank fight. That was really interesting to me. The reason why the Tank fight was so interesting to me is because I believe prior to Ryan fighting Tank, he fought Javier Fortuna. And I believe he fought Javier Fortuna at 140. I think that was even a catch weight. I think it was like 140 something. Right? He goes to fight Tank. Tank puts on a catch weight. So Ryan was already fighting at 140 because he wasn't comfortable making 135 anymore. And I told you, in the lead up to that fight, they had like a little documentary type shit, right? And Tank is like teasing him. He's like going into the store, buying candy, saying, hey, I can eat whatever I want. Ryan tries to troll him the same way. Look, I could buy candy too, right? And then you see Ryan stepping on the scale the whole time. This was during the Tank fight. A week before the weigh-in, he was like 13 pounds out, I think. And when he steps on the scale, he says, don't worry, I'll make it easy. And he made weight easy. So Ryan looks like a type of person that like he starts cutting weight like maybe 2-3 days, the final part. Devin just looks like he just loses massive weight. I don't know how these guys do. It is what it is. But now I totally understand why when you get older, it's harder for you to do that. Now it makes total sense, bro. When you're older, your body can't handle that, bro. There's no way your body can handle that. Hey, guys, listen. I'm going to have to end this, bro. And I'm going to have to go back, man. My bad, bro. I got to take care of something. I'm going to be coming back when I come back the second time, HOD, when I drop my live next, I'm immediately dropping the link, okay? And everybody can come in. So I'll be dropping a link in a little bit. I got to take care of something.